Hello everyone and welcome to a new virtual pet video. In this video I will be just providing another virtual pet update about what I'm currently raising and also another attempt to iron out those final few kinks in the audio now that I'm using an external mic instead of my phone's internal mic. So let's get started. So first of all I have my Wave 3 and I've got Digimon and Bakemon. So the bad care ends, I now have to look after them, make sure that they're battled up, so I can make sure that they get to the perfect level and obviously ultimate after that. So they get the good care now, which is nice. I love Bakemon. Obviously everyone knows that I love Digimon, so I won't talk about how much I love Digimon. Bakemon, I have very fond memories of Digimon World. And the cute little giggling noise that Bakemon makes in Digimon World is just such a noise that is so heavily ingrained in my memory as a cute noise. So Bakemon always triggers that nostalgia factor for me and is one of those Digimon that does that. What else am I raising? Well, I still have Tentomon. Tentomon hasn't evolved to Gekomon yet, but I can imagine Tentomon probably is evolving maybe even today. I'm still hoping for Gekomon. My understanding is that if you have lots of care mistakes but no training, it means you don't qualify as any other adult, so you get the poo adult, which in this case on the version 6 is Gekomon. So hopefully I get Gekomon on that shortly. Obviously Sylveon, it won't evolve because the EV-Chi only has an evolution after Eevee, so there are only two evolution stages, the one you start with and then this one. So and I mean that's my understanding in any case. So I'm mainly just feeding and looking after Sylveon, making sure that she's the happy little fairy princess that she is. What else am I running? I have Sunflowmon, who I got the battles up yesterday. I was super lazy with it. I just connected up my decom and did some battles. I didn't even bother using the battles in the actual game. I'm fairly certain I need to change the batteries because I got 0 points for what should have been a mega hit, which is very sus, meaning that, yeah, I do need to change the batteries for that. So, as I've mentioned in previous videos, to do so I will be hitting the reset button before I take the batteries out, so I avoid that data loss glitch that happened with the Digimon Pendulum 20th the other day. Speaking of which, still frozen because I haven't had time to train up the Omegamon and Pukamon to their full effort yet, so just sort of that's sitting there until I have a chance to. And meanwhile the version 3 and the version 4.5 have died, which is fine because I'm going to be starting it up again. So let's start that up. I can never remember, is it A and C? Yes it is. So on the 4.5 I will aim for Palmon. And on the version 3, I will aim for Picodevimon, which means I'm just going to ignore the absolute buggery out of my version 3, because that's how you get the virus child. And for Palmon, I will be making enough care mistakes so it's not Piamon, but not enough that it's Mushroommon, and that's usually where I make a mistake. I often get Piamon because I'm like, okay, I must have enough mistakes now, and it turns out I don't. So we'll see, and yeah, I'll take really bad care of the baby too when it evolves to that. See, that's what I'm running at the moment. Nothing too exciting. I'm battling with my Impelgramon Paladin mode primarily on Alpha Link. He is starting to lose more battles than win them, so I'm not sure if that just means he's coming to his end of days, but whatever. I still miss my Megadramon because he was really strong on Alpha Link, and yeah, I don't have much more to say. If you have any feedback about the audio, please let me know, because this is, as I said in an earlier video, this is a learning experience for me upgrading the audio and using my usual podcasting mic as a mic for the videos as well. So yeah, with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!